What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Video and Stage Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. We're doing the burst mode event that we have here, dude. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, is this gonna go live the day to? No, it's gonna go live the day after I'm recording this video. But dude, I wouldn't, guys. It's been a hot minute since I recorded like a video. It's been a long time, man. And I actually got a little bit lazy because I was like, dude, oh my god, I gotta go back to grind this thing out, right? Oh, I'm surprised I didn't, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest right there. You know how Gohan needed what's he needed 3 key spheres to be able to super attack. I did not see that there was 3 key spheres on the right side of the int orbs right there on the right. He could have literally just collected those, and we would have been fine for him to be able to to just do a super attack there, which it definitely is pretty important in this run because we definitely want to stack up as much, mostly defense. I mean, I guess attack too because we definitely want to clear this stage as fast as we possibly can. And I have no idea if I could be able to finish this with the like 3000 HP modifier thing that is available for for one of the modifier options for this let's go burst mode, right? But guys, the most important thing in my figure is of course you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys doing fan freaking tastic. But yeah, today's video burst mode, Janemba, the tech transforming Janemba, where he goes from Janemba to Super Janemba, which of course is what we're doing today. If I'm gonna be honest with you, now that if I feel like this video could have been a little bit shorter, and I'm pretty sure you guys can all guess why this took longer than I mean, it's not oh actually no, dude, I don't know why I thought it was long. Dude, it's around like this is 15 minutes long. Holy hell. But dude, it's because of this freaking, oh my god, this a-hole, man. He just kept evading my attacks, and I'm like, dude, for the love of Christ, can you like stop evading them, brother? Like, please just get hit by freaking Gohan and then call it a day, bro. Jesus. But whatever, that's fine. But yeah, one thing's for sure is I thought that Pycon I know he gave he has like support boost, but I thought he also gave key 2 to the rotation depending on the amount of keys for the obtain. Well, obviously after he got his easy 8, but let's go read it together since clearly I don't understand this guy on the top of my head, I guess. But anyways, for this Pycon, since there's no need to read off the unit super attack since of course we don't have the Goku Angel or Vegeta Angel in our team. So we're not gonna be able to activate that at all. But of course, the 12 key super attack we're gonna be activated for the most part in this fight, or throughout the event actually. So greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy, and then greatly lowers attack. So then after that, which I mean the greatly lowers attack wouldn't really matter at all because we won't be able to lower this guy's attack, or actually I was gonna seal him. No, I don't. It doesn't have a ceiling effect here. So I think is there. No, okay, there's no ceiling effect either on the unit super attack. Okay, you just get attacks effective in all types. All right, but anyways. His passive skill after easy is, of course, attack and defense plus 200%, high chance of evading his attack, which thankfully that's part of his main kit already right there. Because I think before you needed to like collect a certain amount of keys to have a high chance of it. Yeah, you needed to collect 1 rainbow keys for to have the chance of evading, but that's nice. And then after that, superclass allies key plus 2 in attack and defense plus 30%. Oh, so he's already giving key. Wait, is the pre-easy 8? Did you have to collect? Yeah, the pre-easy 8, you have to collect 3 or more type keys first to be able to give key and the support boost. But he's already given the boost already, literally right off the jump. Huh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to get a collect key spheres for him to give another key, to give him a key boost, or give your allies key boost. Anyways, for 7 turns when the character's entry turn, defense plus 200%, guards all attacks, which I forgot about that if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because mostly when I brought Pycon in here, I'm like, okay, I'm going to mainly have this guy try to dodge every attack. Whatever the boss is gonna be throwing at us, right? I think we're still like in phase 1, right? Because I think after this stage, or after this phase, we're gonna be fighting another Super Janemba unit. I think that the Super Janemba unit is gonna be into this time, right? The Dokkan Awaken, yeah, Super Janemba, yeah, this guy, or not Super Janemba, the Dokkan Awaken Janemba here. But anyways, yeah, and then Pycon after that, defense was 100%. Oh, I was saying, did we get active skill for freaking Ultimate Gohan right there in the second slot? I'm like, no, there's no way, right? But anyways, continuing on. So after that, 3 or more type keysters obtain Otherworld Warriors or Connected Hope category allies attack and defense plus 30%. Which I mean, I don't think is Ultimate Gohan the LR one in the middle Connected Hope. Yeah, no, he's not part of that. Or what about do I have the LR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? I don't think he's a. Oh, he is. Oh, okay, so he's actually getting a little boost from it. And I'm guessing the Super Easy A Go. I mean, we're not gonna have that Super Easy A Go tanks on rotation with Pycon, since you know our main rotation right now is just this ultimate the Team Gohan before he pulls the Z Sword, and then the ultimate Gohan right here, the LR one in the middle slot. So have that one rotation. The other rotation is gonna be the LR Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks, and then along with the of course the same Team Gohan Easy A before when he's trying to pull out the Z Sword. But where the hell? I was like, dude, what you know I'm trying to look for? I'm trying to look for the Super Easy A Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks. Where the hell? Dude, I can't find him. And yo, oh there. I was like, dude, I cannot find this guy for. All right. Anyways, now his Super Easy A, or actually no, I was looking for the categories. Yes, he isn't connected. Okay, so he would have gotten the boost if he was part of the if he was part of the rotation, but doesn't really matter too much. I'm mainly using that guy too to evade these. Oh my god, we're doing a good amount of damage to this guy. But anyways, continuing on with reading Pycon's details here. So we read that off, and then when all allies attack at the same time are Majin Buu Saga category characters. Oh, wait, obviously no, hell no. I'm like that does not sound right for freaking Pycon's ability. But anyways, after that, even when you collect the 3 or more type keys to obtain, launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming super attack, which is really nice, honestly. And then with only collecting 1 or more rainbow keys for obtain, key +4 and chance of evading his attack +20%. So you increase your chances of a high chance to literally a great chance to dodge, and then seals the attacked enemy's super attack, which is so the sealing comes from the rainbow, collecting the rainbow keys, which of course, you know, we're not gonna be able to seal this guy's super attack at all, or seal the super attack, seal the boss's super attack at all, since you know there's no we have the modifier on that we cannot seal as a super attack, right? And then after that, when attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 200%, which is pretty nice, honestly, man. Keeps me a little bit secure, I guess, a secure feeling. I'm like, all right, this guy should be able to tank at least some damage or whatever this guy launches sword does, right? But anyways, yeah, we're here in the part where we're fighting against Super Janemba, and of course, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know if you've been playing this game. Actually, no, was it during this time? Yeah, I think it was during when this event came out. This freaking Janemba just started dodging left and right, bro, on people. It's like, dude, holy crap! Can you like just stop dodging for like 2 seconds and just let us? I think this attack lands, I think, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay, it does. And then I think we launched like an additional super attack or an additional attack after this, and that one this guy evades it, and I'm like, oh boy, here we freaking go with this BS. Yeah, yep, look at that, bro. Oh yeah, and I'm like, oh, of course, man, the normal this one he's gonna dodge it too. Watch this. Yep. The normal does not dodge, but the super attack, oh yeah, no, I definitely gotta freaking avoid that, man. Man, super annoying. And then we also have Pycon's active skill too, which I mean, it did proc in this fight, but I didn't use it because you'll see why when we get to that point of the fight, right? But he literally is just a ghost rusher, so delays a single target enemy's attack for 1 turn, and then can be activated when facing only 1 enemy whose HP is 50% or more, and then starting for the 4th turn for the start of battle once only too. So yeah, that's that. And then dude, it would have been awesome. I mean, I know at this time I'm still debating whether to do a summoning video for Pycon or not, because the Golden Week celebration still hasn't been announced, or like what they haven't teased us, or they haven't like I guess showed us what the celebration is going to be about, or who the units are going to be. So I'm waiting for that to release, and if it's something that I'm kind of excited about, then maybe I might just save my money and buy the ticket packs for for that celebration. But we will see. But anyways, yeah, that's Pycon right there, and pretty darn good, man. Definitely helped us out quite a lot in this freaking burst mode run, for sure. But yeah, and then after that, I think, is there any other unit that I want to go over with? I mean, probably. That's probably gonna be in the, actually no, not the last rotation. It's gonna be the second to last rotation, because I know in one of the second to last rotation I used Gotenks active skill, and I was like, dude, I should be able to tank whatever super attack this guy launches towards us, because I think the Super Janemba was attack and this guy was attack, and we of course increased our defense when we receive an attack, right? But I wasn't expecting the super attack. I was praying that it was just a regular a regular normal attack first before he launches it, but nope, of course not. Which also I just realized that we already lost our 22% damage reduction. So yeah, that Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks might be a little not too strong as he usually would be. Actually, is the TEQ? Oh, I don't think I have that Gohan pulled up. I was gonna say, is that TEQ Gohan the Z Sword Gohan? Where the hell can I? Okay, I was gonna do that. I'm like, oh my god, I have to play a freaking cat and mouse to find that guy, but I don't think he's in final trump card, right? He definitely isn't. I'm pretty sure, because if he was, I definitely will remember running that guy as much as I freaking can when the fifth year anniversary EZAs. You know, of course, once the EZA, they of course got their leader skill boost too for the final trump card. But yeah, this guy is not a part of that, because I was gonna say Gotenks does have the ability when there's another final trump card. Oh, dude, you know what I just realized? Because I don't think I stated this, but there was a burst mode announced, and I'm like, oh brother, okay, I gotta get ready, and you know, I gotta try to build a team and see what I gotta do here to clear this. And I'm like, all right, hopefully this doesn't take me too long. And surprisingly enough, this took me my first try, man. I feel like it could have gone worse, but thankfully not. Dude, shout out to Yajirobe for finishing off freaking Super Janemba there. But yeah, here's the turn where I use freaking Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks active skill. But dude, notice how we have another Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in that rotation right there in the last slot. If it wasn't for that Gotenks, we would have not gone the extra defense plus 77%. Oh, it's ally on the team, but still, anyways, if it wasn't for that extra Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks that that's on the team right now, we would have not gone that extra defense plus 77% and the extra damage reduction rate plus 33% as well, dude, which is pretty darn good. Because look how much damage you're gonna take right now against this freaking Super Janemba. I was hoping for at least like 300,000 or something like that. Or at this point, I was like, dude, I might beat that, honestly, man. Although, yes, the active skill is giving us, you know, what's I call it? It is giving us extra defense, but it scares me, bro. We're like 10 turns deep into this fight, so I'm like, dude, oh my god, I don't know how much defense this guy has. But I guess he didn't hit. Oh, I remember too that he has like a high chance of getting an extra 777% defense when receiving a super attack. But which, I mean, if we did, we probably could have taken that a bit better, but we didn't. Probably proc that, which I mean, it is fine, whatever. But thankfully, because we got the Dokkan mode activated too there, so if it wasn't for that Dokkan mode, we would have not been able to recover all of our health. And also, shout out to Janemba for not dodging that extra super attack that Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks launch, man. That's good. That's good. I wonder how much this Team Gohan would have taken that super attack in the first slot. I mean, although, you know, he doesn't have damage action built in him, mostly just guard. But we did stack up quite a bit with that guy, so I think we should be good, right? Also, we are going to be using the active skill too for AGL Ultimate Gohan in the next rotation. And I was hoping here too. I was like, dude, I'm hoping these attacks land because I definitely need to get this guy below 58% HP to be able to use Ultimate Gohan's active skill, right? Yeah, it says can be activated when facing only one enemy whose HP is equal to 8% or less. And then there's a second activation condition, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, it's or when there's no. All right, we're gonna activate it because of course I'm gonna be turning on the. Oh, well, we activate this guy's first, and then we skip it, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? We don't see this guys every day, so let's go watch it together. That is such a dope active skill to look at, man. Yeah, definitely want to see that more and more often. We also say, why did I take health there? Oh, because I think I took the one int keys first that was laying down there, and I'm like, I might as well just tank that, dude, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to recover most of that HP that we take, you know, that we lose with the AGL keys first that was laying right straight there for freaking Ultimate Gohan. Which I mean, I don't think it really mattered to collect it. I think we should have probably collected those for freaking PyCon in the last lot to be able to get the at least extra. No, we would have not gotten the support boost because I think with 4 or more, dude, I already closed out freaking PyCon's details, but I was gonna say with 4 more key spheres, he buffs the what's-it-called, right? The Connected Hope category team, and and he would have got an extra chance. He will launch an additional attack that had a great chance of doing a super attack, which I mean, it's fine. Like I said, as long as we're able to complete this freaking this stupid burst mode, I'm more than freaking happy, right? And then here, I think Gohan tries to launch multiple attacks, but freaking Super Janemba, you know, just like a Super Janemba fight, just wants to dodge these attacks, man. Which, you know, whatever. As long as we're able to do some sort of damage towards this guy, and yeah, I see that super attack right here. And dude, thankfully, if it wasn't, I think we also get defense for that active skill that we launched with Ultimate Gohan. Let me double check here. Yeah. You got 58% defense for one turn and then key plus 24. I think is the guard. Okay, is the guard what's-it-called just right off the get-go? Like that guy automatically guards. Yeah, his basic effects is key plus 3 attack and defense plus 180%. and guards all attacks. But yeah, all right. Thankfully, Pycon didn't take any damage there. Okay, the one thing I am worried is I'm like, dude, we have to finish this rotation. We have to finish this fight in this rotation. You know why? Because although yes, Yajirobe has maybe a good amount of chance to dodge. Because is there any dodge built into him? Let me double check right here on mine, because I know this guy's part of the savior. Part of the saviors category, because that is the team we're running here. But his basic effects: keep +3 attack and defense 150%. All allies keep +1 attack and defense 30%, self-excluded. Recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn. When receiving an attack, survives KO attacks up to once. Oh, I didn't know that. So if he didn't dodge the attack in the last slot, we still would. Oh no, what? Yeah, we still would have survived if it did like a crap ton of damage. But thankfully, you know, we didn't have to deal with that. But anyways, when the character's the third to obtain keysters in the turn, defense 120%, and all allies keep +1 and attack and defense 20% for 3 turns. Jesus Christ, man! And as the third attacker in the turn, attack plus 150% and great chance of performing a critical hit when attacking with 12 or more key, which is really nice. And then after receiving an attack, that's his third attack, and there's a great chance of any. Oh, it's after he receives it. He has a good chance of dodging. That's nice, man. But yeah, like I said, thank you for ready to read this. I think I'll probably try the other the HP thing to be, you know, modifier on my own. See if I could get a little extra more points. But if not, I'm not really gonna stress about it too much, because like I said, as long as we complete it, we complete it. But guys, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.